Hey there, Ulti Zeta here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Mega Man 3 on the Game Boy. In the last episode, we got annoyed at things. And in this episode, we're gonna fight Drill Man. And hopefully, stop being annoyed at things. Not a great first impression, all things considered. So... okay, it's mixed first impression. Thanks to the power of restore points, this is a new session, but of course, I get to pick up exactly where I left off. So no real problem there. I keep thinking that these are like gonna drop into like, you know, the things from like Wily, Wily Castle 6 in Mega Man 2, little corridor right before the alien where like there's the dripping things from the ceiling. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you. Yeah, it's Mega Man. I feel like I should probably get into... why I've been frustrated at... yeah, that fucking tracks. Why is this game all about these stupid freaking gotcha traps? Do I have any weapons in my arsenal at all? What is Dive Missile? Do I have any weapons in my arsenal that would make this, like, better in any capacity? Because, like, that should be, like, the main thing with a Mega Man game, you know? Okay, that does make them easier. To make shield attackers easier. Yes, okay. Finally, a reason to use a weapon. Ow. The best Mega Man games are ones that have reason to use weaponry. And to an extent, that's part of why I don't like the original Mega Man 4 as much. I thought I liked it more, but on, like, retrospect... okay, Dive Missile. In retrospect, it's... okay. I can't jump through these, so... I also couldn't jump off of them! Piece of shit, fine. Be that way. Well, I'm running out of Dive Missile, so let's find out if... awesome. Whatever. Whatever. Eddie, please help me. Okay, sure. Better than nothing. I don't really need this? But also, how do you even get these? Honestly, I'm making a restore point just because I want to see how you can do this, but I don't really want them or need them. I'm just really confused by this. Oh. I guess it's not as hard as I was making it out to be. Okay. Didn't even need the restore point. Alright. Okay, I made the right call there. Um... Okay, so they are too fast to... I jumped, game! Oh my god. This is going poorly. Alright, here's our mandatory rush coil usage. Hi, there's a dog in your face. How's that make you feel? What does it do? Dust. Right. I had to stop and think, because it's not like these weapons are really worth a damn much of the time, most of the time. Yeah, that was just a bad call. This feels backwards to, like, the other... You can jump through these? Why couldn't I do that before? Whatever. Okay, thanks for the health. I'm out of dive missiles for the boss. I kind of forgot that that was going to be strong on him. Maybe it'll be like some of the other games where... Okay. Okay, this absolutely eviscerates him in this version. It's funny how, like, slowly he dives back up. Alright, I just need to shoot him one time. Alright, Dive Man. Oop. Dive Man? I was using the dive missiles. Whatever, there's too many D's in this game. Dive, drill, dust. Dode. Darrow. Dite. Who else is even in Mega Man 4, honestly? Dull. Dull Man, yes. Alright, well... Made it through. Alright. Hi, Wily. Do your eyebrows. Hello, punk. You're this game's Mega Man killer. And Mega Man decides to go after him instead of chasing Wily for some reason, even though Punk didn't do it. What? What is that, like, decision-making? It's like Mega Man fell for the taunt. Ow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, he's a beefy boy. Okay, he doesn't always go up. Understood. Alright, well... Punk's gonna be a little bit of a punk. While this cutscene happens again, I really should get back into Mega Man 4 and talking about why I dislike it. It's just... When it comes down to it, I don't like any of the stages. For the most part, like, most of the stages, like, have fine ideas, but there's always, in pretty much every stage, practically, there's something incredibly aggravating that makes me just not want to play them. And I feel like, more than anything, like, the games just aren't really enhanced by the weapons. The weapons in Mega Man 4, frankly, aside from, like, the Pharaoh shot, for the most part, they just suck. Ow. It is really hard to hit him. Okay, I'm getting him about half health. Do I have to watch this cutscene every time? Okay, cool, I don't. I like the idea of this boss, though. I don't really want to, like, use an E-Tank or anything. And I feel like he's taking enough damage from the Mega Buster that, like, that's probably already his weakness. I just need to get better at, like, dodging him. But hey, he's doing his job. He's killing me multiple times. I mean, he is a Mega Man killer, after all. Didn't slide in time. Yeah, I'm not reacting to this well, is the problem. It's not, it doesn't even seem unfair. He does two things. He goes across the screen, and then he jumps up and down and fires 3 attacks. It's a very simple pattern. I'm just like, I have zero experience fighting him, so it's just like, I'm not reacting to it well. Okay, so it doesn't always do 3. One more shot. Bam! Alright. Fun fight, though, honestly. I think because it is such a simple pattern, it does get away with the ability to just rack up a ton of damage to you. Plus the fact that it's literally just that fight and nothing else in the stage. So, like, I like that because it allows you to be, like, a little more, like, yeah, get wrecked for a bit. Because, like, there's nothing else but that fight, and that's actually, like, a little bit of nice design for a change. I like that. Good on you, punk. Alright, so I've been told the only thing I know about this is apparently this is a very long gauntlet stage. Ow. Okay, let's see what we got in store. But yeah, as far as, like, Mega Man 4 weaponry is concerned, like, the problem is, like, it's the game that introduced the charge shot. So Mega Man, by default, it already has a pretty decently strong weapon against things. You know? I hate this game. I hate how it's using the shield attackers. It's so obnoxious. It makes me want to stab something. Okay. Shadow Man platforms. Spark Man enemies. Okay, so Rush Jet in this game. Okay! Fun. What was I just saying? Why does this happen to me? Is this the Shield Dagger room? No. Okay, so like the weapons in Mega Man 4. The dive missile tends to not work very well. It's unreliable. The Dust Crusher is way too situational for any capacity where it's not just another Mega Buster. Pharaoh Shot can be aimed and charged in a different way that, like, raises it above you, which I think that's good. That's nice, that's appreciated. The Ring Boomerang is just bad because it doesn't have range. That's too high up. don't shoot that guy, just run away. Oh, you bitch. Dive missile is good on a stationary target, though. I don't like this one bit. That didn't go up. I was kind of expecting it to go up. Oh, they left me. Yeah, Skull Barrier is not, like, a great weapon either. Just in general, Mega Man 4 does not have great weapon variety. For the most part, they just tend to play the same. And I feel like that just means that the weapons kind of stink in Mega Man 4. Which means that for the most... Am I even hitting it? I hate shield attackers. Gonna be cautious here. Da-da-da-da-da. Slow down is nice. In that very specific particular instance, I guess. Gumball! It's not really helping. Snakes. Oh. This doesn't seem very fun. Combining everything I hated about Dustman with... Yeah. Yeah. That's just cruel that the Met is on top of where those spikes are. That's why I thought it was a safe zone. Okay, so there's nothing immediately after these spikes. Man, that was a terrible room. It's not, like, impossible, obviously, but it's just... Was it fun? Not particularly. I pressed the fucking jump button. I hate those platforms. I hate this game. It's like taking all the worst parts of Mega Man 4 and Mega Man 3 and jamming it together in just frustration mess. That's what this is right now. It's frustration mess. Give me more design like the punk battle. That was fun. That was cool. I liked that. I don't like these obnoxious stages with so many death spikes that you can't sneeze without coughing on one. I don't know what that metaphor was, but sure. Yeah. I'll meet you guys there. If I have different lives, it means I died. Somewhere. Screw this jump. I don't care. Oh, hold on. Murder, murder. Okay. You know what? I'll make this jump, because I trust myself on that kind of jump. I don't need that. I have max E-tanks. Moving on. Eddie. Is this a cruel joke? Is this what I am to you, Eddie? You're dead to me. You know, I was kind of expecting the end of the stage to be there. I guess they did say this was a gauntlet stage. Gumball. What's strongest on Gumball? Shadow? See, like, this is the biggest thing, is like, when you want a good Mega Man weapon, usually one of the biggest ideals for it is some sort of aimable difference to the Mega Buster itself. Something that just makes it inherently easier to hit an enemy with. Power is definitely useful as well, but power is also incredibly difficult to judge on anything that's not a Roll-Up Master, because unless it kills something in one shot, you're generally not gonna really know, and most things... Oh no. I never found out what this thing was weak to. Whew. Okay. Well, that worked out for fighting it. I don't know, I just picked the first weapon that was on my list, and it did a good enough job that I didn't die, so that's the important part. Ow. Well, we're still going now. If anything wanted to drop like an extra life for me, that would be really appreciated. You could raise yourself up in the ranks, Mr. Gumball. No? Okay. This is also, we're using a lot of, like, little... Oh, okay, fine. Using a lot of the same little bits of this stage. Kind of repetitive. Yes, okay. Well, shit. You know what? There is at least one free E-Tank in this stage. A free tank, if you will. Okay, lingering hitbox there. Oh. Yeah, I almost died right before the boss. Okay. You know what? I don't like dealing with the final bosses of these games, because usually it's just like, oh, one thing. Now, if I had an extra life, I would just, like, do experimentation stuff. But I don't have an extra life, so... 1 second. Okay. Weapons are useless at this point. Okay. The only thing that's strong on this guy is apparently the Charge Mega Buster. And it seems like you just kind of want to keep going to the wall. But that's only phase 1! It was Wily all along! So, this is the weapon we got from Punk. And it's the only thing that hurts Wily. But apparently it's very annoying to hit him with. You know what? I'm not really paying attention to my health too much. I've got all these E-Tanks, I'm using them. Because it also makes it just easier to hit him. The fact that it doesn't, like, go through the shots is really annoying. But I suppose otherwise this would be way too easy, considering nothing else is going on. One more. And there we go. That is Mega Man 3 done. Well, I made good use of E-Tanks, because I wasn't doing that shit again. Whew, boy. That only took me a half hour, but that was still not very particularly fun. Mega Man 3, you... It's just frustrating. This game was frustrating. So much of the level design was just like, hey, here's a shield attacker in your face! Get punched in the face. And like, I don't know, Wily exploded. Like, it's not the worst Mega Man game I've ever played. But it certainly was on the more frustrating end of things. I feel like just there's a little bit too much in this game that's like, takes a little too long to hit. The jumping physics were a little off. I did get used to that though, but like, in the end it was still a little off feeling. The weapons aren't great because, like, it has an awkward selection of the Mega Man 3 weapons, and the Mega Man 4 weapons in general are just not that great. And it didn't have the only really good one, which is Pharaoh Shot. I guess that'll be in the next game. But really what killed this game more than anything was just the level design. Like, so much of it was just cheap shots after cheap shots, after death spikes, after cheap shots, after platforms that don't work the best after cheap shots. And so it's just like, It's not... Again, I've dealt with worse. I played Mega Man in base. But, yeah, this is on the lower end of the spectrum, that's for sure. That is for definite. Would not really recommend this one, unfortunately. Open down. So, with that in mind, next time will be Mega Man 4 properly, so we'll finish the other 4 Mega Man 4 Robot Masters in the actual numbered Mega Man 4 game. That one's gonna have, what, Toadman, Brightman... Pharaoh Man... Ringman? Wait, was Skullman in this game? Did I have the Skull Barrier? I guess so. Was there any point where the Skull Barrier would have actually really helped me? I don't think so. Gachapon. Yeah. Figures. It's not a gumball machine, it's a Gachapon machine. Gary Obi. Yeah, fuck you. Overall, not particularly pleased with this one. So far, all three of these Game Boy Mega Man games have had, like, major caveats. Mega Man 1 has... Mega Man Dr. Wily's Revenge was annoyingly short, annoyingly easy, right up until, like, the invisible blocks, and then it was just a complete mess. Mega Man 2 was just straight up easy, there was zero challenge to it whatsoever. And Mega Man 3 here was obnoxiously annoying! Will Mega Man 4 finally sit the landing at any point? I don't know, but we'll find out. I really hope it does, because I want these Game Boy games to be decent. And they're, like, really struggling. They really, really are, and it's unfortunate. Because, like, at least by this point on the NES, like, number one, these were coming out after, like, the NES counterparts, so you would think that, you know, they would have, like, the context and, like, improvements of, like, what other existence in, yes, words. This is not grammar, but I hope I'm getting my point across, even if my words are not stringing together correctly. Giant Susie. But yeah, like... And I just want it to be better. Yeah, Skullman was in this game. I completely forgot about you, Skullman. I apologize for that. You don't deserve that. You do deserve it, though, Drill Man. Once again, we don't get to see any developers. They're just so ashamed / legally not allowed to put their names in the credits or something, I don't know. Russian Eddie! Oh, but Mega Man's smiling and he's happy. He did the thing. Thank you for playing, presented by Capcom. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Not really a way I can get off this screen at this point. That's how these things usually work. So, I'll see you guys in the next time for more Let's Play Mega Man World Series, whatever this... Mega Man World... Yeah, Mega Man Baseball. I mean, if the Mega Man Soccer exists, why can't Mega Man Baseball? I really hope the World Series is for baseball, otherwise I just sound like a complete idiot. I'm not a sports person, in case you couldn't tell. I don't think I've really watched much more than anything else. Alas! I'll see you guys in the next time for Mega Man 4. Mega Man IV, whatever. He's gonna get an IV drip in his wrist. Or I guess more... IV drips don't go in the... Well, I guess they could go in the wrist. But, like, they generally go in, like... What would you call it? Like, the crook of your elbow, I guess? They go in there. Now I'm thinking about blood, and I don't really want to. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye!